Okay, we're going to be working with using a proportion to answer a question about a probability. Okay, let's just work through this problem. Example 4. Okay, on a game show, a contestant randomly chooses a chip from a bag that contains numbers and strikes. The probability of choosing a strike is 3 out of 10. The bag contains 9 strikes. How many chips are in the bag? Okay, what I would do, I would think about the probability of choosing a strike and think about what that really means in this problem. Like, what does the 3 and the 10 represent? Okay, so if the probability of choosing a strike is 3 out of 10, that 3 would represent the favorable outcome, which is the strike. And the bottom number would represent all of the chips in the bag total, because remember, probability is favorable over total. Okay, so the 10 represents all of the chips, the total chips. So just kind of keep that in mind, because what we're going to do, we're going to use a proportion. We're going to think favorable over total. Okay, this is the actual probability. We're thinking favorable over total. But over on the other side, let's think about the actual situation. Okay, so think about favorable over total again, but now think about what's going on in the actual problem. Okay, so the bag contains 9 strikes. How many chips are in the bag? Okay, so the bag contains 9 strikes. The 9 is the strikes on top. And how many chips are in the bag? Okay, that's the total chips on the bottom. Okay, so we really just have a proportion. The probability is set equal to favorable over total with the actual situation. So 3 out of 10 is the probability. That's proportional to 9 strikes over X chips in the actual situation. Okay, so now it's just a matter of the butterfly. Okay, so we're going to look at the butterfly, the two numbers that we have in the wings, 10 and 9. Multiply those together. And then divide that by the lonesome number in the other wing, the 3. 30. Okay, so we've figured out that there's 30 chips in the actual situation. There's 9 strikes and 30 chips. Okay, there's a few write-its. Let's practice a few more of these. There's a few write-its that you can do the problems and then check those after you do those.